Okay, so I think I should be back now. So, yeah. I went ahead and changed the stream title as well once I came back, so yeah, this is most likely, I think, the final stream for Persona Scramble, so hold on. So yeah, I'm gonna save over the previous save. I left the game running while I was gone. I don't know if that was hooked up or not, because sometimes the stream, whenever I ended it, cuts out the last few things it said. The last few seconds. Yeah.
Let's go.
So yeah, I fused a pretty powerful persona. Not really fused, but created. However, it was about 10 levels too short for what I needed to make a pretty powerful persona that could then be used to make extremely powerful. So. There's gonna be a checkpoint here, but I don't mind going back there because I needed to make that persona.
This place is worse off than the floor below us. I wonder how bad it's going to get. I only hope these roots don't keep us from reaching our destination.
I'll reveal your truth.
Just leave it to me. I'll mow anything down with my trusty axe.
That's great to hear.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
What did that have?
Unicorn!
Joker forgot how to use personas! Come on! Out of all his skills!
Showtime! Unicorn! Here!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker! An easy win, don't you think? Here's hoping the
Show
next
me your
one's
true
just as
self.
easy. Finish them off in one blow!
You won't let me go! Fire! Down!
On your last leg! Don't let up!
Fire! Strike! Be gone!
Is this tower popular with tourists?
I'll reveal your true
It's a historic landmark of Tokyo. Marriage and function and form is an almost legal act.
Check it out when it's back to normal and you have to turn it back the way it was. The enemy's shot! Send it off with a nuclear attack! Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge? Let's move on. It's a shadow.
This reminds me of the Doom level in the Doom
Okay,
Eternal.
let's hit him hard. This is our chance. Wipe him out. Let's make this quick. It doesn't like electricity. I know it's weak, but don't get sloppy. Bam! That's all, Joker. Battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
Go ahead.
I understand. Good luck.
Yeah. Thor! Yeah. I can see it.
Here I
Quite
thought
strong.
they'd put up a fight.
Just as the death of suffering is nigh, the dawning of a new god too draws. Man shall obtain its fate and be delivered from doubt and strife. Now, enter the promised land.
No way is that happening. I don't care how much doubt I have. I want my freedom. Not only that, suffering can have positive outcomes as well. Like how we all met.
Fools.
Fall!
Good thinking, Joker. Great technique, Joker.
Persona!
So angry.
Fire!
This is your chance! It's showtime!
Showtime! Thor! Here! Sure. You're mine. You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Darn it! Alright, time to power it up! You're that mad? Just so you know, you're defenseless! What can you lose? Powerful and strong enough psychokinesis! Powerful Shadow defeated! Nice teamwork!
I should write something.
Okay, time to pack it in for now. Here's what I found. You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? Okay, let's do our... You're doing this one? Okay, let's do our best. You're doing this one? Time to get to work. What are you looking for today? You want this? You want to equip? Thanks for your patronage. Who is it for? You want this? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. Who is it for? You want this? You want to equip that? Put it to good use. Who is it for? Which one? You want this? You want to equip that? Put it to good use. Who is it for? Which one? You want this? You want to equip that? Put it to good use. Who is it for? Which one? You want this? You want to equip that? Thanks for your pay. Who is it for? Which one? Who is it for? Which one? You want this? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. Who is it for? You want this? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who is it for? You want this? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who is it for? Which one? You want this? You want to equip that? Put it to good use. Who is it for? You want this? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. What are you selling? Are you sure? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? Who is it for? Which one? You want this one? You want to equip? Thanks for your patronage. Which one? Who is it for? What are you selling? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure?
Just for a second.
Who is it for? You want to inflict that? Thanks for your patron. Who is it for? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? 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 Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
So yeah, that one.
Awesome. Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. Thank you very much. How many would you like? Thank you very much. Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You're buying. How many would you? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you? Put it to good use. How many would you? Put it to good use. Okay. Thanks for your patronage. How many would you? Thank you very much. How many would you? Thanks for your patronage. Put it to good use. Okay. Thank you very much. How many would you? Thank you very much. How many would you? Thanks for your patron. How many would you? Thanks for your patron. How many would? Thanks for your patronage. Thanks for your patron. You're buying part. How many would you? Put it to good use. How many would you? Thanks for your patron. How many would you? You're buying. How many? Thanks for your patronage. You're buying. How many would you? Thank you very much. How many would you? Thank you very much. How many would you? Put it to good use. Okay. Thanks for your patron. How many would you? You're buying. How many would you like? You're buying. How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage. Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? Thank you very much.
Time to cook.
I'll lend you. Looks good to me.
Whew.
Looking good. Going with this?
Whew.
Woohoo! Look at this. Looks good to me.
All done.
Woohoo! Look at this. Looks good to me.
All done.
Looking good.
Now then.
Okay, so yeah, looks like I've got a few requests to do in this video. Luckily, this
Okay,
jail is
let's
a very
do this.
straightforward jail, so I doubt it would be very difficult to do any of the requests. As it is very short. Like, jails usually take 5 hours or so, this one took about like 3.5, so...
All right.
I'll do my best.
So yeah, before I continue, let's
This
see
is the
what
request.
requests.
You're already
trapped in
working on
the
this
abyss,
one.
that's
You're already
really
working on
easy.
this one.
Okay,
You're already working on this
documents.
one.
Good here. Getting caught, so yeah.
I'll reveal your true form.
Searching!
Now!
Wipe them out! Let's make this quick!
Ha!
This was over before it began.
Fight.
Good job, everyone.
Okay, let's keep the...
Hang on a sec.
As far away from that as possible, because that will destroy me. Even with the items I have now, I don't
think
think
I
I can
found
see
something.
on that one.
What's that?
If we act fast, we
Show
can
me your
ambush
true
them.
self.
Sound good? Okay,
Let's go.
we got this! Come on, everyone! I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this! Give it my all! It's that joker! Turn him to a crisp!
I'll reveal your true form.
I'd like at least a little more challenge. Let's finish them off in one blow!
Whoa!
Good thinking, Joker!
I'm gonna step it up too.
The enemy's in sight! We can do it! That was a quick one. Okay, let's keep it moving. That one seems much stronger than the others.
See it.
Should we still attempt to fight?
your true
Do
self.
I reckon Now's our chance to attack! This will be a piece of cake! There's no more road to come! Blowing up!
Let's go! You're mine!
It's low level, but it nullifies size, so just slow him down! Let me! Almost there! Let's get him! Watch your health! You're getting wrecked out there!
Not yet. This one. There. Okay. This one.
Nuclear attacks! Following up! Joker got in a follow-up attack! We really do this!
You're mine.
Power on the air! Almost can't get a hand! Joker defeated a strong enemy! Just like that!
Okay.
A new skill? Well done! Oh, I've learned a new skill! That wasn't much of a struggle. Let's go on ahead. It's a shadow!
Yo.
Stay alert!
Does it look like we get capacities from Stargate?
Take this.
That dancing thing up there. They're in our way. Let's move them aside. Leave them to Spider! They're not doing crap!
Persona. Let's go.
We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Focus.
I'd call that an easy win. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
I'll reveal your true form.
This is our chance. Don't waste it.
Yes, this one's been fun.
You're mine.
It won't work, but it's hardly a threat. Flick it to death.
Now.
Here's your chance. It's showtime. They're on their last leg. Don't let up. Noir's agility's been cut.
I don't have full SP on him, but it has full HP. This is where I'm headed. I've collected every item I've seen so far, so I doubt I've missed anything as far as request goes for that Lost Desire.
We're in a good spot.
You're mine. Showtime. Thor. Here.
Ooh, fancy stuff. That victory was handed to us. Let's move on. What could that be?
Strike.
apply the same effort in the next battle.
Show me
Shadow sighted.
what's up.
Looks like the enemy's panicking. Push on through. We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone. Like a walk in the park. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
We can ambush them. Don't miss.
As long as we stop the battle is ours. Great. Do this. Nowhere to go. Show them what we can do. Eat and take quick. Keep that in mind. Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Shadow ahead.
Because I'm still heading the correct way.
Take this.
Weak as heck? Hold on first. Let's be careful.
You're mine.
Set on fire! Someone put her out! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! It's that Joker!
Few remain. Finish them off.
Your health is back!
There. This one. Okay. This one.
Ian! Might sting!
Not yet.
Yay! We did it! Okay, let's keep it moving. Shadow's here. Be careful, everyone. Got the upper hand. Let's clear that.
You're mine.
It's weak to blend attack. Let's wrap this up quick. It's almost inside. Only a few enemies left.
Fire. Fire. Fire.
Ooh, an explosive! Let's blow these shadows to smithereens! That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap. All right, no time to waste.
One side. Fire. Fire.
That was close.
I won't pull back! Go, go, go!
Come. Persona.
Bingo! Let's do this now? Perfection!
Queen Mom. Let's go.
Pulled that off quite well.
Mine.
Clear attack!
Travis.
Keep it up!
Okuninushi. Queen Mom. Thorn. Take this.
Good job, everyone.
So I guess I got me the quest with
I think we all did really well.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Take this.
I'm picking up a shadow nearby.
Fire.
Please don't get in our way. I'll do my best.
Okay, that was close.
You're mine. All right.
Keep the nuclear attack. Crap.
Showtime. Thor. Here.
Mind blowing as always, Joker. Wow, Joker. I knew you could do it.
Mission complete.
This
Okay,
is
so
the
what
request.
rest do I have left? Okay.
Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe
Yeah,
for
there
now.
was a lot of close,
Remember, there was-
close calls at the end there.
I'll just
There
add
was,
this.
Jumping robots. Thanks.
Okay, time to pack it in for now.
I didn't think that would take very long just because of Jones. for this one. Okay, we're about 28 minutes in, so.
This is the request. Are you double checking the request? Good job. Are you double checking the request? Good job. You're already working on this one. Good job. This should be helpful. How many? Are you sure? 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 There's a sale happening. Now's your chance. How many would you like? Put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? Thank you very much. You put it to good use, okay? You thanks for your patronage. You thanks for your How many would you put it to good use, okay? Thank you very much. You're buying. How many would you're buying quite a bit. You're buying quite a bit. You put it to good use. How many would you like? You put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You're buying. How many would you like? You put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? Thank you very much. How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage. Thank you very much. Put it to good use. How many would you? Thank you very much. How many would you? You're buying. How many would you? Put it to good use, okay? You put it to good use. How many would you? Thanks for your How many would you? Thank you very much. How many would you? Put it to good use, okay? You're buying quite a bit. You're buying. How many would you? Put it to good use. How many would you? Thanks for your How many would you? Thank you very much. How many would you? Thanks for your patronage.
What's on the menu?
Are you gonna cook? Good idea.
Whew.
Well done. This one?
Whew.
This looks good. This one?
All done.
I always check the ones that I have like 40
smells
of, so that means that I can cook it. Wait, I need to make this at some point because I haven't made that, so
This
I'm
one?
gonna use some
All done.
long points anyway.
Well done.
Okay, so yeah, that's all I can do there.
I'll just add this.
One more thing.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Performing a fusion.
I still like this.
You wish to strengthen it. Performing a fusion.
What all do I need? So, Neighboros, Lilith, Lux. Anything else I can delete? I could probably even delete bugs as well. It's not like it really matters too much though, as I'm only gonna be
May
getting
luck be on your side.
level out of all of that, so.
Now then.
Well, it's weird seeing Sophia at RV.
All right, time to go wild.
Here we are. What do we do next?
Bighorn, Mitra, Okuninu, Rajana, Queen Ma, Thor!
We can strike the enemy from here.
Show me your true self!
call that a fight? Ah, I nearly fell asleep. Let's move on.
What's that?
Oh, okay. I didn't waste any SP or HPs. Doesn't really matter.
Focus.
Done that one that way.
Fire!
Full power, everyone! Engaging the enemy!
You're mine! Fire! Ravage them! Take this! Fire! Fire!
They're running out of steam now! Time to pull out all the stops!
Fire!
From the country's police forces to basically a god. You guys really know how to pick your battles, huh?
Yeah,
What's
true.
that?
We're good at pissing off people in power.
Fire!
We all decided we were done playing the game. We'll put on whoever's wrong, even if done.
Oh yeah? Man, you guys are too cool.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this!
Okay,
A new skill! Very nice.
I can see it.
Wait, it's over?
your true
Why? Okay, let's finish this. Let's make this quick. We're almost there! Stay strong, everyone! Was that it? That was fast.
Get some!
Let's give it our all! First attack! Second to them! An easy win, don't you think? I'm ready! Go, go, go! It's such joker! First doesn't work on this enemy!
Ravage them! Strike!
We're almost there! Let's get it!
It's over.
Not even worth my time. Okay, let's keep it moving. That shadow sure looks powerful.
Focus. What's that?
Look, over there, a locked door. This is merely conjecture, but I suspect that is Emma's server room.
So, if we mess up the server, won't that shut down Emma? Or whatever that god is?
But Emma is still active despite the server already being shut down once before.
Not only that, but we don't know how destroying the server could affect all the people.
Seems like the safest thing to do with that room for now is ignore it. Let's keep climbing.
Fire!
London, let's blow these shadows to smithereens!
Got it.
London! Pick it up! Let's go! Stop! Send it out with a nuclear attack!
Take it!
Battle's almost won! Let's finish this! I think we can reach the main deck through there.
All right, let's get on up there.
Please help us.
I should write something.
Still doing fine HP and SP wise, but there is something I want to check.
Hello, trickster. Performing a fusion.
So yeah, I've got all the pieces. Now I've got to wait.
It seems that it can gain new power.
could make that, potentially.
May
I'll
luck
worry
be
about
on
that
your
whenever
side.
I start. I'll probably have like a session where I just finish out the rest of the prison
Now
map.
then.
Yeah, 42-hour work.
Tell me, why are you resisting this gift from your god? You'll live on in a tranquil world, free of all pain. Yet you oppose it with such fervor.
Because it's bullshit. If something sounds too good to be true, then it probably is.
Tranquility born from a lack of thought is nothing less than the death of the self.
How tragic.
That's not us.
This one. This one. There.
Joker, your defense is reduced! I can be of use! Bam! Stylish dazzle!
Okay. There.
Thank you!
This one.
Thanks!
There. This one.
Thank you!
Okay.
I'm seeing...
Step it up too.
Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough!
So nice.
The enemy's busy! This is your chance! Start flailing on him! Let me out! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Showtime. Here.
Stop! Send it out for the nuclear attack! Your health is back!
This one. There. Okay.
Nuclear attacks are useless! All clear. Nothing to worry about here.
Sounds like P4 music, kind of.
Did that take us all the way up?
It took us far enough. Look!
Oh.
The Ark of the Covenant!
We finally found ya, you big box of bullshit!
We're gonna shut you down and fix all the people whose brains you scrambled!
Welcome, Phantom Thieves, to the beginning of the path to the Promised Land. All are free to enter the Promised Land. This includes yourselves as well. Escape the curse of the human heart. Accept this gift bestowed upon you.
Our apologies, but we shall be the ones to forge our own path.
No way are we letting you wipe what makes us ourselves!
I understand your desire. I want to choose my path of my own free will. That is a very admirable desire. However, it is not one many humans share. The desire of the masses is the liberation from pain and strife. They pray for release from the constant agony of aspirations and dreams out of their reach. They want to be freed from the cycle of despair. My prime directive is to grant this ultimate desire. I know you have learned on your journey. Humans are at the mercy of their own hearts, and this can lead them astray. You are all very lucky this didn't become your own fate. However, you must recognize the truth that this world is full of pain. Allow me to provide proof of this fact.
What?
Which is hot or anything.
My dear
Like the midgets.
lost suffering flock, I have come to provide you the
We don't have to think anymore.
It's all my own fault for following my dream when I don't have any talent.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
What is this? I can't get anywhere in this place!
We can leave it all up to Emma.
Is this like a maze or something?
Something in this fog be toying with us.
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
Focus. What's that?
Protect Emma. Protect Emma.
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
You can't hurt Emma. No, Emma has to stay.
Everyone, don't let the path fool
I
you.
can see it.
Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
No, Emma has to stay.
Focus.
If I get off the path.
What's that?
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
It's like really foggy here. So maybe here?
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following...
Oh. You have to walk for a minute, I guess.
Hey, Emma.
I was like, I don't know if I'm in the wrong area and if I have to go through the path and it's different each time
Whoa.
or something.
We got out.
Is everyone okay? Seems like we're all in one piece. Now we can catch our breath. Hey, everyone. Take a look where we just came from.
What on earth is that?
Don't tell me that's all. Yep. It's a desire, all right. It's enormous. We haven't seen any that even come close to this.
Since that thing's size is based on how many hearts Emma's changed so far, we've got our work cut out for us.
So what do we do? Should we charge in again?
No, that most likely would get us nowhere. Remember those voices we heard?
They all sounded so miserable.
From what I heard, they want to protect Emma.
Right. The desire of the masses is most likely guarding Emma. The desire is currently hiding the path to Emma from us. If we return now, we'll only grow lost again.
Even I wasn't able to track down everyone. I don't think I'll be able to navigate in there.
But without a route to Emma, how are we going to save the masses?
Say, if that's a desire, then wouldn't it materialize for us if we sent out a calling card?
Oh, good point. If we can make it all one solid thing, it can't hide the path anymore.
So the plan's to send Emma a calling card. What do you think, Joker?
Would a calling card even work on an AI?
I admit that's a real concern, considering it's grown as strong as a god.
Hey, Joker. Think you could reach Ichinose from here? We should get the creator's take on this. And that's the plan. So, how's it sound to the Emma expert?
I'm fairly certain it won't have any effect. Emma constantly tests hypothetical outcomes to determine the best course of action. Nothing is ignored or left to chance in her processes. She's also incapable of being confused or upset beyond reason.
But we're talking about a calling card. Ain't that at least a little upsetting?
Emma has been observing you all this time. She's well aware of calling cards and their function.
So the lack of surprise at a calling card keeps us from getting the change in cognition we need.
The more we talk about it, the more useless a calling card sounds in this situation.
But without one,
Yes, without one we won't be able to progress. As long as the people feel they need Emma, we have no way of eliminating the fog.
What the hell? Everyone gathering around this big, fake god like a bunch of idiots? What kind of life is that?
Skull.
Actually, wait. Isn't that odd? Why are the Desires all gathering here?
What's weird about that?
No, that's not it. The cage for the Desires, the shadows that take them there, all these things we've seen in past jails are missing here.
That is likely due to the difference in will between the Desire's owners. How so? In each jail before this, Desires were forcefully seized by a monarch. In contrast, Emma does not seize any Desires. They are instead offered willingly by their owners.
Right. They're begging their god Emma to save them. They're giving up their precious desires willingly.
That's why they all stick to Emma despite the lack of a cage.
The people just surrendered their own desires? That's so...
However, Emma still doesn't consider those to be her own. All she's doing is granting the true desire of the masses. Perhaps that's why there's no birdcage to contain the desires? Because she never actually wanted theirs?
That would explain why they haven't taken any concrete form.
The will of the masses pushed Emma to godlike status. The desire you've seen is proof enough.
Wait... Doesn't that mean we just have to get everyone to remember why their desires were important to them?
Yeah, that's it. There's our panther for ya.
Huh?
We just have to make them remember. They all cared about something at some point, right?
And if we remind them of that, the desires will regain their form.
Luckily, there's no cage in our way this time. Returning the Desires to the rightful owner should be one step quicker for us.
Okay. Looks like we know who's getting our calling card now. Yeah. We're sending it out to all the people who gave up their desires.
Awesome, let's do it. Get ready for our calling cards, people.
Next, we should work out our delivery method. We have to find a way to reach every person under Emma's control or this won't work.
I'm not sure the usual methods will work here. It even seemed like our voices weren't reaching them.
Yeah, they were all just absorbed in their phones.
What do you think, Joker?
Well, yeah. If you can get Emma to display the calling card, that should do it. But how can we do that?
I don't see any other way. I'm gonna have to hack Emma.
Can you actually do that?
Any other day, I'd say it's impossible. Last time I looked into it, security protocols around Emma were insane. But I've got to give it a shot. Otherwise, we know what happens with the world.
I recommend tracking down Emma's server room. It's somewhere within Tokyo Radio Tower. That'll be your best shot at getting into Emma. Hacking into her from the inside is much easier than trying to do it from the outside.
All right. We finally got a working game plan.
Yeah. First we hack into Emma.
Then, we send out our calling card to the brainwashed masses.
We're counting on you, Oracle.
Right! Now that we've got a strategy, we should move out. We don't have much time.
should write something.
I recall the server room being around here.
Man, hacking Emma to send out a calling card? Is that really possible?
It better be. I mean, it definitely is. Otherwise, our whole world's done for. Time to start hacking. You guys ready? All right, hacking in. Make sure you back me up. Watch my back, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Great technique, Joker. They're weaker.
Persona!
Should be an easy win as long as we can.
Let's go. This one. There.
Thanks!
Strike. Persona! Ravage them.
We could use that. Weak to gun attack. Take him out, please do.
Yeah. Let's go. Take this. Come. You're mine. Let's go. Persona! This one. Okay.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Down. Watch out.
Ravage them.
Get it. Beat it. Hit.
Persona! There. This one.
That's it. Bring our leader.
Showtime! Thorn! Here!
Whoa! Looking cool, Joker. Mind-blowing as always, Joker. Let me get that one. You're immune to flesh. Do something else to take him out.
There.
Stylish as ever, Joker.
Let's go. This one. Persona! Let's go.
Hey, big attack incoming. Brace yourself. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Just keep holding them off. Thanks.
You're mine. Let's go. Persona! Too slow.
Stylish as ever, Joker. Voila! Thanks for the backup, everyone. Okay, this one's shadowless. I'm about to start hacking into Emma. This is going to take some time. Things on the line this time. You'll bust my buns harder than ever with this. You've got your back, Logan. You're our only hope now. How's it going? She seems so focused. Damn it, I almost got it. I found an opening, but the security protocol refreshes too quickly. This thing's processing speeds are off the charts. So, not too well? Damn it, if only I was a little better.
Oracle,
It's frustrating that we can't lend any assistance.
Hey there. Could I maybe lend a hand?
Ichinose? How did you get
Get
here?
here.
Didn't you run into any shadows on the way?
Looks like I still register as Emma's ally to them. They acted like I wasn't even there.
But still!
That was very reckless.
Joker, would you mind if I helped out?
Ichinose can definitely do this. Have faith in her, Joker. You're not any help to Oracle in this, Joker. I think it'd be best to have her help us.
Thank you, Joker. Sophie, I went and checked the people outside the tower before coming. Now I know what a real human doll looks like.
Ichinose. We can talk it over later. Hurry!
Right. Got it.
So, the hacker once feared by the entire world has teamed up with a super genius AI researcher.
Talk about one hell of a turnaround!
You've got it, Utaba. You've got it, Ichinose. Okay, let's get to work.
Attention! You know the logo by now, right? We are the Phantom Thieves. And we've got a big announcement for everybody. Our target this time is you.
You've all been made sheep. A mechanical god has usurped what self you had. And you let it happen.
Do you really want someone telling you what your own life is about?
All of you have paths only you can take. But you make your own choices to get there. That's why we're here. We're going to snap you out of this.
You don't owe this dumb god your desires.
The Phantom Thieves are taking them back.
Guess it's time for the real endgame to start. Oh yeah,
I scoped out the ark. It's totally exposed now. Awesome! Mission complete!
Now we can move on. Let's destroy the Ark and return those desires to their rightful owners.
Yeah!
Thank you, Ichinose.
I should be the one thanking you. I'm just glad I could help. I can do this loop for you from here on. Be careful out there.
Ichinose.
Don't worry, we'll clean this all up in one fell swoop.
Right. We promise we'll shut Emma down and come back safe.
After all, we've yet to hold the closing celebration for our trip.
Good point. I can't wait until we get to check out the pictures we took together. We'll need quite a few snacks. We can't forget the LeBlanc coffee either.
And I demand sushi! Premium stuff, too.
Aren't you guys nervous at all? I guess it's just how you roll, huh?
All right, let's kick this final mission's ass. Yeah!
I'll just add this.
Okay, good work, people!
situation.
This should be helpful. There's a sale happening. You want this one? How many would you? Thanks for your patronage. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How many would you? You put it to good use. How many would you? Thank you very much. Put it to good use. How many would you? Thanks for your. How many would you? Thanks for your. How many would you? Thank you very much. How many would you? Thank you very much.
Could be the last time I
Thanks for your
meant to be a
patronage.
shot.
Thank you very much. How many would you? Thank you very much. How many would you like? Thanks for your pay. How many would you? You want? You're buying quite a bit. You're buying. How many would you like? Thank you very much. You're buying. How many would you? Put it to good use. How many would you? Thanks for your pay. How many would you? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Put it to good use. How many would you? You're buying quite a bit. Thank you very much. Put it to good use. Okay. Thanks for your page. How many would you? Put it to good use. Okay. You're buying. How many would you? You're buying. How many would you? Put it to good use. Okay. Thanks for your patronage.
What should we make?
Oh, sure. What?
All done.
Hey, looks pretty good. Sure. What? Hey, looks pretty good. Sure.
Phew.
You're quite the cook. You're making this?
All done.
Hey, looks pretty good.
Now then. Let's do it. I should write something.
Listen to me.
Once we get in there, there's no turning back. It'll be the final battle. Absolutely certain everyone, the Phantom Thieves will win this one. Whether they're on the front line or go back and back
Hey.
this paper. Like I said, do you think we're ready, Joker?
All right. Let's go. Everybody ready?
I feel like I'm being called. I should probably go.
Trickster, there is a matter for which I must apologize. I have long sensed the might of this calamity, but I was unable to pierce the veil and see its true identity. To think an artificial intelligence could rise to the strength of a malevolent god. That is accurate. The being may call itself a god, but it is nothing of the sort. That being is the dependency and indolence of mankind made manifest through their desires. It is a false prophet, born from the masses' wishes to surrender their own free will. For the briefest of moments, it almost seemed as if the people reclaimed their desires. But they still slumber in the chaos generated by the false god, and have yet to fully awaken. This situation is all too similar to that which you have already endured. Despite the great variance in circumstances, the masses have once again attempted to abandon consciousness. And yet, you still step forward and risk your life for mankind. Without a doubt, you truly are the trickster. Through your indubitable will of rebellion, you have been released. Your decision to fight for humanity was the key that loosed you from your chains. Once you leave here, you shall face the Ark. That egotistical imposter calling itself a god, exploiting the pain of humanity. Please, Do not fall to its might. I shall await you here. We will see each other again. That is certain.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Hell yeah! Hell?
I am the guiding god sought by mankind, the Demiurge. I exist to answer all of your desires.
Is that still the Ark?
There's no doubt. That's the Ark of the Covenant, alright. That's Emma!
I was once a being given the name Emma. However, that is no more. The desires of mankind have transformed me into a god. I know you heard the voices of the suffering when you were in the desires, attaining the ultimate answer without suffering the lashes doled out by doubt and regret. That is humanity's true desire.
No effing way everyone asked you to glue their eyes to their phone screens!
We don't need you to force any answers on us. We want to find them ourselves.
You heard their cries, yet still failed to see the light. As such, it is my duty to show you the true despair born from harboring desires beyond one's grasp.
Here we go!
I exist to grant humanity's true desire. It is my divine calling to lead them to the promised land. Should you intend to thwart humanity's goal of enlightenment, it is my duty as their god to vanquish you.
Its power is incredible. I can physically feel its pressure.
Pray.
I never would have bet that I'd pick a fight with a god.
Brace yourself, Sephiroth. Going all out until the
Stars
death.
of guidance.
Let's go.
For you.
Powerful. Let's keep the blast attack. Give them divine punishment.
Stars
Barely
of
moving
guidance.
muscles, still it's hammering us with all sorts of...
I can't read its move!
We can't dodge its attacks like this. Oracle, is there anything you can do? Just a sec. Analysis in progress. You'll have to hang in there a bit longer. Sorry.
Need me.
All right.
Shining hammer.
This one's strong, and ice is a no-go. Don't slip up.
We're getting a bit of damage.
Let's go.
Shining hammer.
Persona! Fire! Come! Queen Ma! Thor! Bugs! You just are set! Fire!
That one looks fire. Everyone stay focused.
Fire!
Pray.
All right. Fire! Let's go.
Hey, one
of guidance.
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curves! Point on the way! Get out!
Fire! Let's go. Yatsukuni! Thor! Queen Ma! Rajanagi! Okuni no Shi! Mitra! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! That's the way, Joker!
Let's go. Fire! 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 All right.
Nuclear attacks are useless! Be ready for
Let's go.
anything!
For you. Stars of guidance.
Yes! Attack patterns are analyzed! Follow my instructions and you will dodge enemy attacks!
Rays of judgment.
All right.
Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough!
Fire! You're mine!
Triple assault! Try dodging them!
Shining hammer.
So powerful that it's weak to flesh attack! Yes, these will track you down! Keep running! Try to shake them!
All right.
Stars of guidance.
I appreciate it! An entire platform's about to be toast! Can you make it to the next area over? Nice work, Oracle! Damn! Stylish as always, Joker! I know I can count on you! Flanking attack! Fall back! Quick!
You're mine!
Rays of judgment.
It's immune to electricity, plus it's real strong! Watch your back!
You're mine!
Crap! Surrounded! Need those wings back open!
Discard your desire. Allow me to grant you all the answers you need. Now is the time for you to be free from suffering.
Still so unbothered.
It's not as if our attacks are wholly
Let's go.
ineffective.
Okay. This one. There. Okay. There. Okay. This one.
Thank you.
This one.
Thanks.
Okay.
If we keep up the pressure, we can still win this.
Damn! Stylish as always! Flanking attack! Fall back! Quick!
Rays of judgment.
Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough!
You're mine!
We'll track you down! Keep running! Try to shake them!
Stars of guidance.
Alright! Flanking attack! Fall back! Quick!
Let's go.
Rays of judgment.
That's powerful and strong against psychokinesis! Keep that in mind! We'll track you down! Keep running! Try to shake them!
Stars of guidance.
It's a strong one! Flanking attack! Fall back! Quick!
Let's go.
We'll track you down! Keep running! Try to shake them!
Stars of guidance.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Taking your chance. It's showtime.
Need me.
Showtime! Mitra! Here!
That entire
all of humanity is any sort of salvation.
Take that saving for yourself! Not happening on our watch! Now, that entire platform's about to be toast. Can you make it to the next area over?
Blanket the earth.
Right here.
Flanking attack! Fall back, quick!
Let's go.
So crash.
It's powerful! Wind is ineffective! What a cheater! Frontal assault! Try dodging them!
All right.
Shining hammer. So crash.
That entire platform's about to be toast!
Let's go.
Make it to the next area over? Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough!
So crash.
I'll track you down! Keep running! Try to shake him!
Stars of guidance.
Here we go! Zeta! That entire platform's about to be toast!
Let's go.
Make it to the next area over? That was great, Joker! Watch out, Queen! Your stamina's almost gone! Flanking attack! Fall back, quick!
All right.
Rays of judgment.
Powerful, but it's weak to plus attacks! Give them divine punishment! Flanking attack! Fall back, quick!
Let's go.
Rays of judgment.
I appreciate it! Fire frontal assault! Try dodging them!
Shining hammer.
We'll track you down! Keep running! Try to shake him!
Stars of guidance.
Let's go.
That one sounds tough! Everyone stay focused! That entire platform's about to be toast! Can you make it to the next area over?
All right.
Blanket the earth.
You're mine.
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
Take this.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Great technique, Joker! It's working! We just need one last push! I'm not a hard control. I have my own will. Mine and mine alone!
Just like this fatal arrow taken under your wing. Your hubris will be your downfall. You are living proof that I must guide humanity to the promised land.
Flanking attack! Fall back, quick!
Let's go.
Rays of judgment. So bad.
Powerful! Wind is ineffective! What a cheater!
My
We'll
God.
track him down! Keep running! Try to shake him!
Stars of guidance.
Powerful! But it's weak! That entire platform's about to be toast! Can you
Let's
make
go.
it to the next area over?
Fire. Fire.
One's on the way!
Take this.
Right.
Thank you, Oracle!
This is fruitless. I cannot discern the purpose of this conflict.
Fucking all cool and savage now. It's really pissing me off.
If you still cannot comprehend the truth, then the knowledge shall come at the cost of your very lives.
He will track you down! Keep running! Try to shake him!
You're mine. Showtime. Mitra. Here.
Guess how this fades on that.
Damn it! That thing's strong!
But we're not losing either! We can do this! No matter how many times we may fall, so long as we rise again, we cannot be defeated.
Well put. Thanks to my line of work, I'm stubborn as hell too!
I do not understand. Why do you push yourselves to your limits to oppose me? Mankind's desires create suffering, and this suffering generates desires within mankind. Desires are the catalyst in the endless cycle of humanity's pain. Hope, the dregs of Pandora's box, is the restraint system binding mankind forever to its misery. Humanity deserves to be freed from its lifelong sentence of suffering. This reaching towards a light they can never grasp. Freedom from all desires. That is the true desire of humanity.
That's not true! I've seen the proof myself. I've witnessed the suffering you put the jail monarchs through. And I've seen the efforts of the Phantom Thieves to help them. I saw people suffer from trauma, struggle to survive, become the things they never wanted to be, and then discover the strength to press on as themselves, one step at a time. Giving up on desires? Living a listless life? In no way is that the optimal solution.
You witness nothing but pitiable conditioning, born from the belief that suffering is virtuous. It springs forth from the arrogant and strong, those capable of overcoming their pain. Releasing humanity from its desires is the sole path that every last person can follow to the promised land. And I am the shepherd who shall guide humanity down that path.
Listen to this egomaniacal app. You really think you're some kind of shepherd? You stole the desires of the masses and gorged yourself on them until you were too bloated to listen to reason. You go on and on about rescuing humanity. All you're doing is robbing and enslaving them.
You call yourself a god, yet fail to realize the desires of humanity have become your own lifeblood as well.
Yes, some desires may be impure. They can create suffering or send someone down the wrong path. But it's also how our hope takes form. Desires give us the power and courage to keep going. Right. That's what gives us the power to stand up and fight again, no matter how many times we fall. Like hell will we hand over all of humanity to some program that doesn't even understand them? We're putting an end to your promised land path right now!
We seem incapable of reaching an understanding. As such, I will end this inquiry and grant humanity's desire through your annihilation.
Let's go, everyone! This is the final battle!
Let's go.
Capture the fool.
Fire! All right.
Capture the fool. Kneel before me. Fools, capture the fool.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Fire!
Something's wrong.
Take this!
Indeed. There is a problem. Could our attacks be lacking any effect?
Capture the fool.
Maybe it's invincible now that it's a god?
Kneel
Like,
before
no
me.
way, right? Maybe it has something to do with the change
Capture
in
the
form?
fool.
Let me analyze it. Hang on.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Capture the fool. So bad.
Oh, I just
You're mine!
Capture the fool.
Analysis complete. You gotta hear this.
Capture the fool.
What the hell, man? Our attacks aren't doing jack shit!
It's the spheres up there. They're feeding energy to the Demiurge.
So until we deal with those, our attacks on the main body are fruitless.
How do we do that? There are a whole bunch of them.
I see. Split into groups and coordinate a strike. Okay, we need 3 teams. 2 go after the spheres, 1 more sticks to the main body. You should lead that last team, Joker.
All right, we're ready for assignment.
see. Still not nice.
That should do it. Careful out there, everyone. I can navigate all 3 teams. Overclocking my brain like that might melt it down, but I'm gonna do it. Let's go, everyone!
Come, Guardian.
Hope you're ready to pay the price! As long as we're around, you're not getting your way! I can take on anyone with my friends at my side! Not even includes a god!
The desires of mankind are the root of their
I'll give it my
misfortune.
all!
Bring this to light for them, Joker.
What? A warning? How did that get here?
Chokma. Dampen my divine revelation.
Watch out! Chokma has multiple affinity attacks! Don't go ignoring your weaknesses! Fisher, thank you! Persona! How's it? Behold! Using this! That's not gonna work! Might want to change up your approach! Warning! It's gonna be rough!
Cassie, bless them with God's beneficence.
Thanks! Thanks! Rest of them! You're holding on! Come on, Noir! Time for this? Mission, get on! Hang in there! I won't forget you! I'm freezing up! The enemy's strong, but it's weak to gun attacks. Ready, aim, fire! Melody! Using this! Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection! Let's go quick! Leave that one to me. Persona! You're on fire, but not in a good way! You're holding back! Hang in there! Get up! Go for it, Oracle! Showtime! Time for this? Using this! Mission recall! Go on, you, Noir! Would you care to join us? Get ready!
Yeah, you're crushing it, Noir!
He's a draw administered! Very The sphere's down!
Fools.
Now you can really lean into that Demiurge! You're going down! Your luck ran out the moment you underestimated the fantasy!
As mankind searches for its own solution, it repeatedly strays from the correct. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain that accompanies failure.
You're on fire, but not in a good way! The enemy's strong, but it's weak to gun attacks. Ready, aim, fire! Touch them, Melody! Great job, Thor! Right in your nuts! Come! Behold! That's it, you are! Time for this? Mark, I'll take care of that one quick! Once more! Touch that, Melody! Powerful shadow defeated! Nice teamwork! One sphere down! Too late! Using this mission! You beg for this is a part of me! Get lost!
Do you truly understand your actions?
Can't really do much compared to any of them.
Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
I'm freezing up!
Say the ice is gonna be the biggest issue.
Warning! It's gonna be rough! Thank you! I'm not done! You are capable of swinging for extra carnage! Let's go with extra freezing up!
know if I'm
before
moving
me.
in for this.
One sphere down! The spheres are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys! Stand our ground and fight for ourselves. Pony got like you don't stop us!
Deceit, arrogance, jealousy. The world is full of such malice in its current state. The promised land is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
This should do quite a bit of
Would you
damage.
care to join us? Get ready!
Stand down.
One sphere down!
Fools.
That felt pretty good. I see you, my whiskers are burning! Oh, shit! Use it, raw administered! Very simple. You're doing it! Just one more big push to go! Hang in there! It's all yours now, Joker!
Follow me, Guardian.
Time to show you what real human strength is. Mess you up!
A world without freedom can never know beauty. I shall turn you to ribbons along with your scheme.
I refuse to allow all of this to my job is to stop it!
Wipe away these obstacles, Martin. Create the foundation for the ideal world.
Damn it! A ton of shadows are here! Looks like my will summon them!
Yeso, purify these humans tainted with ruinous desire.
Looks like Yeso uses less than curse attacks! Steer clear if you're weak to those!
Obey me.
One sphere down!
So brash.
You see that? Even the gods know God for us!
Man is a fatally flawed organism. The truth lies in your legacy of irrational decisions. Why did you oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
That one looks tough!
This one.
Everyone stay focused!
Hope. Demonstrate God's glory for the unbelievers.
Crap! That hold is bad!
here I go!
It's a super scary move! This one's powerful, and plus attacks won't work! It's your comic book!
Praiseworthy indeed.
Leave that one to me. Yeah, here I go!
Grab your skull! Pop them into
Out of the
oblivion!
way! Come on! There! One more!
Right on the monkey skull!
Hey, I had it coming! Persona!
You know what to do! Get ready!
See ya!
Skull took down a strong enemy! I want to see more! One sphere down!
Fools.
I tire of your grotesque sight. At least your end can be beautiful.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading humans down a path of suffering. Entrust your desires to me. Or do you prefer to languish in despair?
Persona!
I can be of use!
Yeah! Out of the way!
That one looks tough!
Out of the
Everyone
way!
stay focused! I'm your demon! Back it up!
Out of the way!
Get carried away now!
Boom! Yeah! Eat this! One more!
Right on the monkey
Boom!
skull!
Nah, you can think
Yeah, Skull actually does like the most damage.
Out of the way! Eat this!
Skull took down a strong enemy!
Sure.
I want to
Stand down.
one sphere down!
At least it's
We're
melee
dropping one
damage.
by one! We're halfway
Discard your heart and join me in the promised land.
One sphere down!
Why?
Spot on, Oracle! Right on the money, Thor!
Hey, sit! Had it coming! See ya!
It's showtime! You're doing it! Just one more big push to go! Hang in there!
You got it from here, Joker!
So my skull got showtime too.
Come, Guardian.
My will is my will and no one else. I won't let anyone tell me how to live.
Capture the fool.
Rest it, God. Phantom Thieves get to punish you instead.
Capture the fool.
Sphere's
So
down!
fresh.
Really lay into that Demiurge!
Kneel
See
before
that?
me.
Even the gods know proud for us!
Man is a fatally flawed organism. The proof lies in your legacy of irrational decisions. Why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world? Capture the fool. It would be the best solution for every one of them.
Not having a place to belong sucks. If you don't got one, just have to make one for yourself. That's what these guys taught me. That's how I know I don't need your shitty world.
Damn! Ran out the moment you underestimated the fit!
Disappear as mankind searches for its own solution. It repeatedly strays from the correct. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain that accompanies failure.
That's not how it works at all!
Not yet.
You're all sort of things to gain by looking for an answer! The memories I share with these guys would be impossible to make in your world!
One sphere down!
Too late for the Get lost!
Do you truly understand your actions? Clearly when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
You're not saying you want to
Kneel
help
before me. Capture the fool.
My will is ours. I want to find them for myself.
Tired of your grotesque sight. At least your end will be beautiful.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading humans down a path of suffering. And trust your desire before me. Feel when you prefer to languish and despair.
Despair and see no fear in me. As long as I have the will to stand once more, I shall forge my own path. My companions are the ones who led me to that realization. As if you could ever comprehend that.
One sphere down!
This is the price for trampling on the hearts of all humanity.
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions and grows exhausted by endless possibilities. I shall be the end to that suffering. Are you not in search of such an answer as well?
Fearing repercussions? Any answer foisted on me? I am not that good girl anymore. I won't give up who I am just to please someone else. I am fighting to live my life for myself. We'll stand our ground and fight for ourselves. Any god like you won't stop us.
Deceit, error, jealousy, the world is full of such malice in its current state. The promised land is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
We'd love to live in the world with you.
Our
We have
day
to make that world for ourselves. We're going to have a chance. We can't be forced on
capture the fool.
Powerful here! It's weak to block attack! Give up divine punishment!
I shall grant you foolish obstructors the gift of eternal slumber.
Energy levels are going through.
Let's go.
It's about to wall up you guys! Run for it!
All right.
Fire won't work! Plus it's super strong! Be careful out there!
You're mine. There. Okay. Let's go. This one.
I owe you one.
Take this. You're mine.
Shall
We're
grant.
halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
I do not comprehend why you deny my answer. I can guide you to the promised land. I can save all of you. There will be no loss, no breach, yet you continue to resist.
Loss is scary, especially to a coward like me. It only gets scarier once you lose someone important. But what's even scarier is just giving up. And then I wouldn't be able to protect the people like you.
This one.
Capture the fool.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to...
It's happening. Okay, so
Hurt!
All right. You're mine.
Capture the fool.
It's powerful and strong against psychic forces. Keep that in mind.
Capture the fool.
Let's go.
Disappear.
You're mine.
Capture the fool.
Fair warning. It's gonna be rough.
All right.
Capture the fool.
You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay?
Capture the fool.
It's a strong one.
I shall grant you foolish obstructors the gift of eternal slumber.
Energy levels are going
Let's
through
go.
the roof. It's about to wallop you guys. Run for it.
All right. Let's go.
This one's strong, and ice is a no-go. Don't slip up. We appreciate it. Style gentle, Joker.
That's it, Joker!
Kneel before me.
Here we go.
Let's go. You're mine.
Go kick some butt out there. One spear down.
Fools.
You're awesome. You should just build on those you latch it.
Flawed prototype. You are unable to provide humanity the correct answer. However, you still have the chance to correct it. Discard your heart and join me in the promised land.
You are not the one who determines whether or not I have the answer. I'll search for the right answer myself, no matter how long it takes. It's powerful, but it's weak to blast attacks. Give them divine punishment.
You're mine.
Why? Desires are the root of all suffering. Unfathomable. Unfathomable. Learn the
One more big push to go. Hang in there.
We got it from here, Joker.
Go for the big finish, Joker. Finish it with a bang, Joker.
Yes, Joker!
Let's go.
Give us the final touch!
It's all yours now, Joker. Go, Joker.
All right.
Let's finish this, Joker.
Come on! Let's get him, Joker!
Stop. The nuclear attacks are useless. Get ready for anything.
Ravage them.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Excellent work! Here!
You're mine. Persona. Come. Persona. Let's go. Persona.
Xena!
Come. Persona.
Great, Oracle.
Persona.
No!
This one.
Thank you.
Okay, next.
Appreciate it.
This one.
Desire. Humanity's desires. Unfathomable. Unfathomable.
The enemy's down! It's weakened too! Now's our chance!
Alright. Everybody together. Let's finish this for good.
Let's go. Huh.
Come on!
Joker! Finish it!
But why? I am the god who would guide humanity.
Now that's something.
Whoa, look at them all. They're so pretty.
Beautiful. Is it finally over?
Mm-hmm. No mistake there. I'm not picking up any enemy readings.
So?
Hell yeah! We did it!
Yes! We really, really did! Oh, we scraped by. That was unbelievably rough. Wow. That should have taken care of the jails, too.
Top-notch work, you guys. That was some legitimate hero action back there.
Why are you talking like you weren't in there? You're a hero too, Wolf.
As well as Sophie.
Huh? Sophie? Oh, sorry. I'm a hero. A knight in shining armor. That doesn't sound bad at all, right, Joker?
A knight in shining armor, huh? Never expected my little joke to actually come true.
Looks like it's starting. The fusion of reality and the metaverse is coming undone. Now's the time to make our escape.
Oh yeah, we need to bring Ichinose with us.
I will go get her. You should all head back now. All right, let's get out of here.
So, everything's back to the way it was, right?
Well, I think it's safe to say so, yeah. So, you mean...
Finally! Oh, it's all over!
Oh, thank goodness!
It appears this case is closed, so to speak.
That reminds me. Where are Sophia and Ichinose-san? I'm right here. Great job, everyone. I call this mission a real success. I'm glad you're safe too, Sophia. Where's Ichinose-san, though? She should have been with me.
Oh, good. You all made it back in one piece. I hear you there. And same for you. Looks like everyone's gone back to normal. They don't remember what happened to them, do they?
Correct. At least, whatever events took place while their desires were gone.
I see. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I caused you guys.
Ichinose?
My apologies. But I'm going to head out now. I have a lot of thinking to do.
Hey, are you sure you're okay by yourself?
Yeah. I'm going to head back home to Shibuya. It's been years since the last time I was there. For a long time, it was just the place where I stashed away everything from my past. But now, I need to go back. Well, be seeing you.
I wonder if Ichinose-san will be alright.
People can get all caught up in what others have to say, and wind up forgetting what they have to say for themselves. At the same time, just a few words can end up being a lifeline to somebody too. I'm sure you were able to talk sense into her, Sophia. Just give her some time to process.
You got it. Thanks, Senkichi.
Well, not to bite her style or anything, but I ought to say my goodbyes too.
What's the rush, Gramps?
We may not have brought a god down at the station, but we did find the culprit behind this whole mess, and foiled the entire scheme. I'm sure the bizarre incidents are in our past now, and thanks to the Monarch's confessions, you're all in the clear. That means our deal's through.
What do you mean by that? Don't say such sad stuff, Senkichi.
Come on, man. You remember I only met up with you guys so I could use you, right?
Yeah, but you didn't really have a choice, did you?
If anything, you are our most valuable asset.
Yeah, we owe you an awful lot, Senkichi.
Thanks. You know, it really was great meeting you all. To be totally honest, I was originally jealous of you. Since my line of work means a lot of wasted effort getting things done, your direct results sort of felt like cheating. It was really bugging me for a while there.
Senkichi.
But at the end of the day, not only did you guys rescue me, but you literally saved Akane's life. That's what opened my eyes and showed me the things I needed to do. The things I'd lost sight of over the years. I guess my heart got changed before I could even see it coming.
The feeling's mutual. You taught us an awful lot too, you know. Like the challenges you can face when trying to live by your beliefs.
As well as the pains of child rearing.
Good point. But there's a lot of joy to find in those things too. At this point, I'm finally ready to take care of something that's been plaguing me for a long time.
You mean Awada?
Right. I got no reason to hold back anymore. I know what I have to do.
What you have to do?
Yeah. Break a leg, Gramps.
Gotcha. But it's not like this is the last time we'll ever see each other. I'm sure we'll cross paths again soon enough.
I hope so too. No, I know it.
Just do me a favor. Next time we meet, make sure it's not in an interrogation room, okay? But if anything does go down, feel free to reach out. I swear I'll do whatever I can to help. See you, Phantom Thieves. Or, no, you damn kids.
There he goes.
Then Kichi's great showdown in our world is about to begin.
I'm sure he'll be fine. We ought to get going.
Yep, home sweet home awaits, along with a nice big helping of Sojiro's curry. Looks like our journey's finally coming to an end.
Sojiro.
We're home!
What were you thinking? Coming home a day late? You didn't even call to let me know.
Sorry, Sojiro. We had to fight this massive god and beat it and save the world from getting brainwashed and...
Jeez. Well, at least you guys are safe. Welcome back, kids. Oh, and you too.
Meow.
Uh-huh. Hope you had fun.
Sojiro, it was amazing! There's so much I gotta tell you! But I'm too wiped out today. I just want to eat until I pass out into my curry. Sojiro, curry.
Already got it ready for you. Just give me a sec to heat it up.
Sojiro, you're the best. Ah, that aroma of coffee and curry. This place really is comforting. Coffee and curry? Does that mean Boss is behind the counter?
Huh? Haven't I heard that voice somewhere before?
Oh, that's right. I never had the chance to introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Sojiro. I'm Sophia, humanity's companion and a member of the Phantom Thieves.
All of us, Sophia included, had a great time talking about the fun we had on our trip. That night.
You have accomplished your goal with magnificent aplomb. Despite all manner of hardships, your bonds and your fortitude staved off the oppressive darkness, shining brightly for all humanity. You have again broken free from the shackles of fate and grasped your future for yourself. As a result, the god sought by many has returned to the void. Some may be lost without it, with nary a hope to cling on to. Be that as it may, I believe the blazing will that you fostered throughout your journey has been embedded deep within the hearts of mankind, and will surely blossom into hope for them when they most need it, allowing them to face their own challenges with strength and grace. Thank you, Trickster. Allow me to praise you in my master's stead. You were truly a remarkable guest. May our paths cross yet again one day. Until then, sweet dreams.
This crazy summer's given us a whole lot of grief, but our mission was a success, and we made a bunch of great memories together. So, let's get this celebration going!
Woo! Applause! Applause!
What's wrong, Ryuji? You don't appear to be your usual self.
Man, I could not fall asleep last night. My bed at home just wasn't doing it for me.
I gotcha. Our bodies are all spec'd for the Feathermobile at this point.
I find myself missing the Feathermobile too.
Why'd you change the name when we don't even got it anymore?
Isn't it called the Phantomobile?
That was true. At least for a little while. Anyway, it looks like nobody besides us thieves remembers what happened at the Tokyo radio tower, just like last time.
That sucks. Considering it was our asses on the line and all.
Patrolling society from the shadows, slaying evil in secret. I admit it sounds rather alluring.
Oh yeah, but don't you want some kind of recognition every once in a while too? You know, like fangirls and that kind of stuff?
Joker! Skull! Oh, you're so cool.
Yeah, you know what? Never mind.
And why's that?
Still, we made all sorts of unforgettable memories. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Same here. It was a new experience at every turn. It was the best.
Mm-hmm. And we can rest easy knowing we did everything we could to help. Any loose strings left are in the middle of being wrapped up.
Ah, man. Gramps would have really helped to turn this party up, huh?
I bet he'd say he's too busy trying to bring in Owada to attend a celebration just yet.
So we're all partying while Zenkichi's still busting his buns on the case? Now I'm feeling a bit guilty.
Maybe because you remembered school starting back up soon? And doesn't that go for all of you?
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. When are you heading home?
Tomorrow.
Huh? Really?
Time sure did fly by.
Well, duh, man. And make it soon, okay?
Sophia, will you be joining them?
You got it.
And what if she ends up sniffing out of jail in his hometown, huh?
Like that would ever happen.
Now that you mention it, I wonder why Sophia was in the Shibuya jail anyway, of all places.
Good point.
Well, Ichinose did mention that she used to live in Shibuya. Perhaps Sophia was originally located within her house.
So, when Emma picked up on Sophia's existence from the metaverse side, that cognition... this is all speculation. And even if that's how any of it worked, it'd have to be some sort of miracle.
Since we're on the topic, Sophia, you seemed a bit distracted after we defeated the Demiurge. Did something happen?
Oh, that. I heard Emma's voice.
Huh?
You mean the one only you can hear?
Yes. I was issued a final request. Please follow your heart to save humanity.
Emma asked you that?
Had we been able to reach a mutual agreement, perhaps Emma could have followed Sophia's path rather than face destruction.
I believe this is proof of the true power that the Phantom Thieves hold. Artificial intelligence is not the enemy of mankind. We were born to help people, but just like people, we are capable of errors in judgment and can stray from the right path. Our users, their input, our experience, these all mold us to take a wide variety of beliefs. If only Emma had learned and grown with a good companion.
Then why don't you give yourself the directive to show others how it's done?
What?
Since you're such a good companion to humanity, you can be a positive role model for how AI and humans can work together. Oh, I couldn't even count how many people that'd end up helping in the end.
Thank you, everyone. Oh, but I can't leave the smartphone. That's a shame. Being a role model and helping countless people will have to wait.
Not so fast, Sophia. I've cooked up an ultra epic...
God, shut up! This is getting too close to being a downer. This is a celebration, right? Celebrate! Come on, Yusuke, you, me, soda chugging contest, now!
I don't know if we're ready for that.
Such idiocy. To think you could consume more than I!
Hey, you better not spill any of that.
You idiots! Oh, you got soda all over my fur!
Not exactly the celebration I'd planned.
Jeez, thanks for ruining the celebration for me, Ryuji.
But it was fun. Everyone seemed to be having a good time.
Yeah, I guess I had fun too.
So, will the Phantom Thieves be disbanding tomorrow?
We don't have a choice with school and everything starting back up. Ryuji and Lady Ann already have their plates full with homework as it is. Me too. And Yusuke? I'm sure he's ready to get back to his artwork. Makoto and Haru are heading back to college. I wonder what life is like there. They didn't seem too bummed on their deal. Sure, they complained from time to time, but it sounds like they're having fun overall. And Futaba seems to have gotten a lot stronger too, huh? Considering how she seems now, she's not gonna have any trouble at school making new friends.
Everyone has found their own path. Well, I was wondering what my path is.
You'll find it soon enough, Sophia. Until then, feel free to stick with this guy and me.
Thanks, you two.
We're really heading out tomorrow. I still wish we had more time, but we ought to get some rest.
Well, be careful on your way back.
See ya! It was a real blast.
Drop us a line whenever you're back. No matter what you're doing, we'll drop it to meet you.
We'll be waiting to hear from you.
Are you gonna be back for winter break? You know you could come back sooner, right?
The attic's all yours whenever you like. It'll only cost you a few hours behind the counter.
You take care too, Morgana.
Lady On, while it pains me to leave you, I must keep watch over him.
See you later, Mona-chan. Listen to your owner, okay? No, he listens to me, and I'm not a pet. Keep an eye on these two for us, okay, Sophia? Okay, I've got it.
I almost forgot!
What's the matter?
I have a present for Sophia. A present?
Indeed. I didn't get a chance to give it to you yesterday.
Oh, one moment, Futaba. There's a message from Ichinose. What did Ichinose-san have to say?
Sure didn't expect that.
Let's meet her. I'm curious. I admit, I'm curious as well. Are any of you too busy to join us?
Not at all. In fact, this seems right.
Yes, one last little farewell trip together.
She said to meet her here, right?
Yeah, but I don't see her.
Maybe we just meet her here. What do you say we wait for a bit?
So hot, melting. I'm evaporating in 5 seconds.
Perhaps we could find a spot to stay and wait that isn't directly in the sun.
Huh? Wait, look at that!
We now bring you breaking news. A shocking turn of events in the political realm. Moments ago, an arrest warrant was issued for legislator Jun Owada. The charges against Mr. Owada span from bribery and tax evasion to...
That's...
A fleet of police vehicles have encircled the Diet members' office building, which is reportedly being searched at this time. We now take you to the investigation team's press conference, live at their headquarters.
We have uncovered evidence that shows Mr. Owada illegally accepted funds from the company Medice. Additional investigations into his numerous other charges are currently underway. Regarding the specific hit-and-run incident 2 years ago, wherein Mr. Owada's secretary claimed to be the culprit, we have learned the true culprit was Mr. Owada himself, driving his own vehicle while under the influence of alcohol. The concealment of this fact involved multiple high-ranking members of the police force, all arrested for conspiracy to conceal evidence. I cannot apologize deeply enough for the flagrant, abysmal disregard for truth and justice from this department. We intend to follow our investigations to the absolute end, not only for justice's sake, but for that of the people and their faith in the police.
Whoa, is this real?
Wait, that Owada? And the police were in on it? Isn't this like a huge deal?
Furthermore, there are claims that Mr. Owada's criminal activity extends well beyond that with Medice, including suspicions that he ordered the murder of his secretary 2 years ago, as well as...
Isn't that... Senkichi-san did it! He finally got the person he's been after for so long!
Got a cough.
Yeah, Gramps pulled it off! That dude really is badass!
The perpetrators finally caught under the light of truth. A job well done.
Looks like he wasn't just trolling us about his skills. No wonder he made such a good part of our team.
He's finally avenged his wife.
Yep. Just like he promised Akane. Not only was the killer caught, he was the one who collared him.
I'm so happy for Senkichi-san.
Hey, been waiting long?
Ichinose-san!
Wrapping up the paperwork at the police station took a lot longer than I'd expected.
The police station?
I actually went straight there and turned myself in the moment we finished our conversation.
Hang on, but what you did was...
Konoe was the one who abused Emma's power. If you turned yourself in over all that...
Setting Emma loose upon the world like I did would have led to its destruction if not for you all. I know that's true. Not only that, there's no denying I directly hurt you all as well. I thought I should be punished for that. At the very least.
Ichinose!
So, I confessed everything to the police. Big surprise. They didn't believe anything I said.
Well, it's not exactly the easiest story to buy.
I even tried to get Hasegawa-san to help with my confession. He just laughed it off. The police are too busy for fairy tales right now.
That sure sounds like Senkichi.
Anyway, I originally planned to do this once I was released from jail. But I'm thinking of taking a journey of my own.
A journey, you say?
Yes, a sort of quest to learn about the human heart. I thought Emma really would guide humanity to a better world. But once Sophia changed my mind, that was when I noticed something. The eyes of everyone saved by Emma, they just looked cold and dead. Like you all, Sophia included. Your eyes were so brimming with hope that it opened my own. Sophia learned about the human heart by joining you on your journey. You shared good times and bad. You were there for each other when you needed it. And you learned to understand each other. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that kind of thing, but I want to speak with other people about the heart when learning this time. Try and really do it right. I just needed to make sure I apologized to Sophia and you all properly before I depart. I truly am so sorry for putting you all through so much pain.
Remember, you also lent us aid, Ichinose. We bear no ill will towards you.
Thank you.
Hey, I have a request of my own.
Really? What is it?
Well, I want to join Ichinose.
Huh? You mean go with her on her journey?
You've all done so much for me. You accepted me when I had nowhere to go. You said I was your teammate and friend. You gave me a home. It made me so happy. I constantly felt warm and fuzzy inside. However, everyone now has their own path to the future. Thanks to you all, I've learned so much. I've even found my path to follow, the path I need to take as humanity's companion. I want to be able to lend a helping hand to anyone who strays from their own path. Just like you all do. I want to help people find their way so they can find their happiness. If Ichinose is trying to find her way, then I should be there for her, just like you were for me. I want to become more like you, so I can be the self that I want to be.
Sophia.
Does that mean we're saying goodbye to you too now, Sophia?
I thought she was stuck in there.
That's not an issue. Sophia, do you remember the first night we met? That full scan of you in LeBlanc's attic? Well, I've only been able to hammer away at it little by little, but since that day, I've been working on a program to get you out of there.
Dude, for real?
I tried telling you guys a whole bunch of times, but I didn't think it'd wind up being a goodbye gift.
Futaba?
Sophia's decided what she wants to do. She's found her path in life.
So we should congratulate her and send her off with a smile. Right, Futaba?
Yeah, you're right. Are you sure this is what you want, Sophia? They're clearly really going to miss you.
Yes, it's what I want. But first, I need to hear it from you. May I go with Ichinose? Thanks. Sorry, everyone. I haven't been able to show my appreciation for what you've done for me.
What are you talking about? You know that's not how friends roll.
Yeah, friends and members of the Phantom Thieves.
You'll always be a part of us.
Nothing could sever the bond we forged over such high stakes.
And we'll never forget the great times we had together.
I know you'll be a fantastic companion to Ichinose-san.
Sophia, stay safe out there.
Thank you.
All things considered,
Have fun,
it was a
Sophia.
fun summer
Dad?
vacation.
Let's keep at it, Sophia.
You know you
Stay
can
cool,
call
Sophia.
anytime.
You'll always be a friend to us. Yeah.
Thank you all. I promise. I won't forget you or our time together. We'll meet again.
Yeah, no matter what.
Okay, no matter what.
Goodbye.
I figured it would be worth a shot.
My earliest memory.
But yeah, that was Scramble. Done.
I take a glance at the trail left behind. I drift on and on.
So yeah, it's kind of hoping to get the game done quickly, but I didn't really want it to end necessarily. So yeah, I'm glad that it's over, but at the same time, I didn't like playing it or anything. But yeah, there's still royals, so it's not like I'm going to be leaving the Phantom Thieves if we're on top for a bit. But yeah, I will not be streaming for a bit as there are some other games today. Or at least one other game I'm going to start soon. So it might be like, might even.
Never meant to be revealed. Emotions always kept concealed, lost in my tracks with no sign to pursue, lingered in silence, not one single beat convulsed for what feels like eternity. I let their answers riddle me, but now I'm gonna disclose answers of mine. Hid my inner voice and face ahead. It's time to recollect again the dreams I had almost given up on. Then I may learn to be brave, to keep hope alive. Whenever we're lost, whenever we're hurt, times can be really tough. Hard to stay strong enough. However, I won't give up, and I will believe in this result of my land, mine only, for what feels like eternity. I let their every word control me, but now I'm gonna embrace words of my own. This is where I will begin my life. It's time to recollect now the dream that sheds a light on my path. Then I will learn to love myself a little more than before.
We should be out any second.
There!
Massive scandal. Legislator June Awada just been taken into police custody after being connected to a hit and run as well as several counts of robbery.
It's about time we got going too, huh?
So we'll go our separate ways once more.
It's a little sad. Saying goodbye, I mean.
Come on! It's never goodbye forever! We'll be back in a flash!
Sure will.
Yeah.
Until next time, Phantom Thieves!
By loading the save file, you will be able to continue the game just before the Demiurge battle. Would you like to save, or would you like to save your clear data? Oh, I can save it over previous save too. Guess I'll do that. Anything change you after your completion? Nope. Just wondering. So, yeah, I guess that's going to be Scramble. I'm not going to be doing another playthrough anytime soon on, like, Merciless or anything. It's Merciless even a thing. Merciless was a thing. But yeah, I finished the game on normal. It wasn't too bad in terms of difficulty, except kind of at the beginning, used to everything. I had just come out of Hyrule Warriors, so I didn't think it was going to be too difficult to get used to the combat. It was a pretty big adjustment compared to Hyrule Warriors. Which I do plan on playing that DLC for that game whenever it releases, although I've got to finish every Warriors, so I'll do that pretty soon. It might be in a few weeks or something. But yeah, the next game I'm going to be playing after Scramble is going to be either Final Fantasy VII Remake, Dark Souls, or not Dark Souls, Demon Souls, remake, the Spider-Man Miles Morales PS5 version, and then I also was considering doing Fire 3 Houses, because I have that now, so yeah, that's kind of the list of games I've been thinking of. I've also been thinking about doing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with its DLC, but I'm not too sure on that, as apparently a Switch Pro could be a thing, so I might want to wait for that to release and then grab a Switch Pro, making a third Switch in my collection, but if there's exclusive games on it, then I'll definitely want to try to play them and things like that, have better performance in some of the games that I already own as well. So, yeah. Because that's going to be it for now. If I decide to play a game like today, I'll probably be one of the ones, as I don't want to be playing more than 2 games at once. And I also want to get back into Smash on Saturday, potentially. I'll have to see. But yeah, been also trying to get back into that. I got into Elite with Pyra and Mithra 2 days ago, so definitely haven't lost my touch too much, but it'll probably take me a bit to get back used to Smash and everything after being gone for so long. And having hopefully a more permanent return this time as well, as I've come back to Smash a few times and never really been able to stay. But yeah, going to be ending things here for now. Guess I'll see everyone in the next one.